Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Warner. Um, Let me start off this video by saying if you have a differing opinion, you are entitled to your opinion. You will get no blowback from me. This is completely my opinion. Let me start off by saying I have been a fan of the WWE since I was 7 years old. I've been to a taping of SmackDown in its almost original phase, and have been a fan of the product for years. And have been watching still. I'm 32 now. I started when I was 7. The product evolved, no pun intended, into what it is today. So it pains me to say this, but if WWE chooses to hold their pay-per-view crown jewel in Saudi Arabia, with everything that has been brought to light, I will unfortunately have to stop watching their product. That, to me, is a bridge too far. I understand that money is valuable. Money is a commodity, and it is the number one commodity within a company as large and vast and global as World Wrestling Entertainment. But money does not replace, does not take place of a human life. Mr. Khashoggi, by almost all intents and purposes, was killed by the Saudi government for choosing to be a staunch activist against their practices. And some would say not even that. He was just a reporter from the Washington Post who vehemently objected to the practices of the Saudi government. The fact that you can be killed for your thoughts and then rewarded by being able to benefit from a company that is the brand of WWE is not okay with me. And that is why it so pains me to say this. If WWE Crown Jewel continues as planned, I will have to stop watching. And that pains me for a whole litany of issues. WWE was one of the last events apart from a presidential rally the following year, or maybe the 2 years following that event. But a WWE house show was one of the last events that I attended with my mother. before she died of a stroke, a massive stroke in 2009. WWE has always captivated me. Even during the Attitude Era, the imagination, innovation, execution, and revolutionary way they put on a sports entertainment program captivated me as a kid and still captivates me today. But the captivation and the sheen of WWE has been wearing very thin ever since Linda McMahon became the head of the Small Business Administration within the Trump White House. Or the Trump administration, I should say. You can't be faulted for your political views. Your beliefs are your beliefs. Your standards are your standards. But WWE, you are better than the standards you will be choosing to display in Saudi Arabia if you present Crown Jewel. Especially after everything that's happened, you are better than this. And I truly believe that. You know, women are subjected to some horrible things in that country. Horrible things. The chief brand officer of your company is a woman. Men who speak out against government practices in that country are killed. Women who speak out against government practices or even their husbands in that country, and in some very severe instances, are killed. Women are not allowed at that show. That should tell you right there. That should tell you right there all you need to know. The killing of Mr. Khashoggi, for me, with Saudi Arabia, was a bridge way too far. If you continue with this WWE, and I have to say this again just to emphasize my point, I will not watch your product. I will not buy anything with a display of your product. And I have been watching for years, so it truly does pain me to say this. But I cannot morally abdicate from what I feel. Thank you for your time, who's ever watching this or whoever subsequently watches this after I am not going live anymore. WWE, I wish you all of the best, I really do. But don't abdicate what morals you have for money. And I know that that sounds trite and weird, considering you're a multi-billion-dollar company and you can do what the hell you want. Please don't do this. Sincerely, Michael R. Warner. Then, now, and hopefully forever, a WWE fan. It'll pain me to stop watching, but it would pain me even more to stay, knowing that these are the values that you stand for, which is the value of money if you choose to do this show. Thank you for your time, everyone. Have a great day.